Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Click on the video. You didn't have to, but you did. You did anyways. And it means a lot. Thank you. How'd you guys like the intro? Different, right? Yep. As you guys can see all around me, there are parts, there are tools. Well, tools. Yeah, it could be considered a tool. Anyways, we are going to be installing hopefully the majority of all this stuff. Not in one video, unfortunately, because it's going to take a lot of time. And time I do not have right now. So we're going to do a little bit today, a little bit tomorrow. Try and get you guys some, some stuff going on, right? You guys can see we have coilovers, the lower control arms. We got a turbo, you know what I'm saying? Turbo ski. Manifold for turbo, obviously. Coil packs, short throw shifter, oil pan, and then some other stuff that the BMW needs. Now, why does the BMW stuff look small compared to the Audi? Well, that's just how it is, right? We're going to try and, I guess, do the bare minimum for the BMW, regular maintenance, make sure that, the engine's good, and go from there. Audi, of course, we have more of the nicer things to do. Now, like I said, I'm pressed for time, so we're only going to do a little bit today. We're going to go ahead and install the coil packs, and some of you guys call it ignition coils. We're going to be installing this, ignition coils. We are going to be installing new terminal mounts for the battery, because the ones that are on the battery right now, they're not doing so well. Yeah. And then, of course, we have the spark plug shears as well. We're going to go in and install this joint right here. Now, if you guys don't know what this is a mass airflow sensor with the housing for it, of course, for the intake. Air goes in, air goes out. Simple, right? Nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm not really going to talk too much. Like I said, it should be a small, short video. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Shit. Alright guys, out of everything that you guys are seeing, we're trying to get a lot of stuff done. As you guys saw, we vacuumed this car, try to get as much gas as we possibly can out of the vehicle. We put on the control arms on the Audi A6, A3, and now on this vehicle we're going to put on the coilovers and spark plugs. So you guys want to go and join me on that? That'd be great. Now these things are relatively easy to take off. It's just you pop these clips up and then you remove these connectors on the inside. Yeah, so these things are going to be a 10, sorry. Right now, they're not here at the moment, so okay. Got them loose. Now we just got to pop them out. So out the old, and we have the new right here. So we're going to go and check that. Damn, ooh, you guys see that? Chuck. Chuck. Next best thing is, right now I have to go ahead and remove the spark plugs themselves. So I have a spark plug tool. Now if you guys don't know what a spark plug tool is, I will show you guys what it is. So essentially, I think I got the wrong one. Essentially, okay, so essentially pretty much this right here is of course spark plug. This right here is a specific tool that has a magnet on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you guys can, and if you can't, this is pretty much what I'm saying. See, so if I can do all that shit, it's not gonna come off. Now, since we don't need that, okay, 3 loose, 4 loose. Now, the reason why I loosen them up is because I like to use these kind of tools. This tool, it's a Milwaukee. It's pretty much a lifesaver. You don't have to spend the minutes it takes to take these off. It makes, you know, mechanic work a whole lot easier. See, boom. This shit black. Fuck. Okay, all right. Well, at least it's consistent so far. Consistently black. You guys look at the tip. They're all black as can be. Blacker than midnight. Blacker than 11:59. They're all black, and that's good. It's bad, but it's good because one, it shows that there's carbon buildup. Two, it's consistent through. If you had one that was clean and then one that was black, like I said, then you will see and understand which is the bad one, which is the good one. I guess you can call it an OCD. No, not obesity thing, bitch. OCD thing. All right, because I know motherfucking internet got jokes. It's an OCD thing. I like to put the shit back in. Like I take out the old, put in the new, and I like to put in the old spark plugs in the boxes that the new ones came in. Why? I don't know. Even with that, still gonna toss it over here, but I'm not gonna toss it. I'm like these sons of bitches. Eh. Alright, so now we begin the installing process. Now we're gonna put this bitch on. Gotta make sure the hose line up. You guys can't see because of my fat hands, but that's okay. So I got one in. Let's try and do a one-hander so you can see. Now, boom, lined it up. And I gotta pull that out. Push that bitch in. Now, the reason for the regular maintenance mainly is because I want to make sure this engine is as good as it can possibly be so it doesn't prematurely blow up. I know I'm gonna blow it up by, you know, racing, obviously, but I'd rather blow it up you know, hold up, wait, guys. Either blow it up on the street or have fun using it, then blow it up, turn it on. Because turning it on and then it blows up, it's not fun. Because then, at that point, all this was for nothing. Ooh, that was not supposed to happen. Just gotta turn this up a little bit. Tight. Now the reason why I don't go ham on the fucking machine here, the tool, is because I don't want to over torque it. And with hand tightening, it tightens it as much as it's supposed to. Doesn't over tighten because you don't want to do that. Now let's start putting these sons of bitches on. Yep. Right in. Alright. This part's bent right here, so I gotta kind of bend it back. Okay. Alright. Let's quickly put these bolts back on. Let's get this show on the road. Alright, guys. As you just saw, we finally finished up putting in the spark plugs and coil packs, or ignition coils, however you want to say it. Don't matter to me. I don't give a damn. We finally... Fuck. Out of weight. So, as you guys just saw, we got new parts. Some of it's we've already installed. That sounded so weird, so don't mind that. The parts we've gotten, we've already installed some of them. Of course, lower control arms on the Audi A3. We had installed coil packs that were here. Now over there, as you guys saw, spark plugs. Next, hopefully next time we work on the Audi and or the BMW, we might install the coilovers, or we might do the turbo. All depends. Kind of iffy on that. For sure, next thing we got to do the BMW is we got to install this right here. But before we install this, we're going to install our belt tensioner, our belt, then the MAF airflow sensor. Then after that, we're going to go ahead and work on the oil pan gasket. And we also got some solid mounts for the engine. That was loud. And for the transmission. Or, yes. I don't know. They don't even look like solid mounts. Like look at the shits, man. Like it's small. It looks like, I don't even know. It just, you know what I'm saying. And then of course I got the what is this? Jack Spania Racing. Now this is one badass short throw shifter. So we gotta. Can't wait to install this motherfucker. It's gonna be. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It means so much you guys stayed tuned and watched throughout the video. You know, we're moving forward in these cars. It's little progression that's going on, but hey, by the end of it, before we know it, the BMW is gonna be looking nice. The Audi A3 is gonna be looking nice, and then more likely the Honda Civic wagon or wagon of. Or whatever it's called. I think it's called wagon. I don't know. Wagon. We'll just stick with that. Protoman says different. We'll have these cars up and running and whatnot. So I'm very excited for what's to come in the future. I'm very excited to show the content to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys like it. Please subscribe. If you guys have any questions, doubts, or even any helpful tips for me, down in the description down below. Or, yeah, comments. Later, guys.